Hey guys, what's happening? I hope everyone is doing great. So, in the recent statements by our Motabai, Amit Shah, he said English speaking people will soon be ashamed. And immediately, this happened.
Ils expédient ces gens de là-bas. Donc c'est difficile pour nous d'ignorer le fait que quand même...
Our beloved Shashi Tharoor, started speaking in French. Okay, so let me tell you something.
आपने सबसे पहले घबराना नहीं है.
Exactly. घबराने का नहीं, because it is our birthright to do what we are doing with English, right? Because it so happened in 1947 that there were a lot of freedom fighters that we are aware of, but there is one guy who we are not aware of. Okay, his name is Pentaya Patriotkar. Sir Pentaya Patriotkar. Lots up. Yes, Pentaya. Are you sure you're going? Yes. Lots up. Are you really sure you're going? Absolutely. The lots up. I have one humble, very, very humble request, lots up. Saab, you rogered our motherland for 200 years, no, Saab. We will roger your mother tongue for 200 years, Saab. These buggers will be busy fighting the battle with Pakistan for Kashmir for the next 200 years. Please. Please. So be it, you destitute Indian. So hi guys, my name is Nirmal and this is Brinjal Talks. And this is a limited episode series on language and communication. In this, we are going to learn the right way of speaking English so that we can avoid speaking it correctly wherever we can. Yes, you heard it right. We can avoid speaking correctly because it is our birthright to roger their mother tongue the way they rogered our motherland for 200 years. If you're with me, stick with me, hit like, share and subscribe. But on a serious note, let us look at the correct way of speaking English. Okay, so here we go. Okay, so $1 million question. How many alphabets are there in English? A, 26, B, 1, C, more than 1, D, none of the above. You're getting 5 seconds for it. Tick tick 5, tick tick 4, tick tick 3, tick tick 2, tick tick 1, and go. So if your answer was either A or a B or a D, then you should probably continue watching this episode. So because there are more than one alphabet, definitely not 26. 26 are the letters in the alphabet. It's like in Hindi we say Varnamala is to alphabet what Akshar is to letters. So there are 26 letters in one alphabet, and one alphabet is the container that contains all these 26 letters. So that entire 26 letter set is called an alphabet. Are you with me? Very good. So if your teacher taught you that these are the alphabets, like alphabet A, alphabet B, alphabet C, it is not because she is teaching you incorrect or she is unaware of this. It is because your teacher is a member of the underground secret society of the Pentaya English Roger Club. So nevertheless, now that you are aware that they are not called alphabets, they are called letters, let's look at the letters of the alphabet. Okay, let's look at how they sound so that we can pronounce that correctly, incorrectly, however you might want to take it. Okay, the first letter of the alphabet, that's A. Okay, you pronounce that as A, not ye or A. It is A, like you call somebody, A, come here. Okay, so that's the way you pronounce it, A. Then it is B, C, D, and then comes an important letter E, E as in echo. All right, it comes from here. Okay. So you say E, not ye. All right. And from the same place you'll also articulate the letter F, F like in foxtrot. Okay, and then it is G, G as in golf, G, H. Okay, so when we usually go wrong at this letter, we usually call it H. No, that's not how this letter is pronounced. It's not H.
वाह क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है.
It is H. Okay, it doesn't have the h sound in the beginning, and it is like you pinch somebody and the other person says ouch or H.
वाह क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है.
Okay, so that H is how this letter is pronounced. And then it is I, like I or I. Okay, I, J. Okay, so this has a latent Y sound in the end, and like the way it was not A, it was A. So you just bring that A to J and call it J. Okay, like Jay Shah, Amit Shah's beta. Okay.
वाह क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है.
And then it is K. K, there are two things that I want to tell you about it. K, first thing, it is not this K, it is this K that you need to use. And two, the A sound in the end. So it becomes K, not K, it is K. And it is L. Okay, we have been mispronouncing this right from the beginning. We have been calling it L, whatever, but it is L. Okay, then it is M from the same place and N. Okay, and then it is O. O, like it is, like I say, I owe you because you are here watching my videos and subscribe to my channel, and you also share my contact across. So I owe you a lot. Okay, so I owe you, right? O is what this O sounds like. And then it is P. P is another aspirator. Okay, so it is P, not P, it is P. And it is Q. Q is also an aspirator because it takes a K sound, so you will use this K instead. So it is Q, and it is R. Okay, you might want to roll it, not roll it, depends on the region you come from or your choice, but it is R, and then it is S. That sound comes from here. Okay, S. Okay, then it is T. Okay, so you will also aspirate this sound, so it is T, and then it's U, because of whom I'm making a lot of videos. It's U. Okay, U, and V together, of course, V, W. So it is not W, it is W, like Salman Khan's debut was Maine Pyar Kiya. Okay, so it's that debut, this is W. Debut, W, debut, W. Okay, W, X, Y, Z. Okay, now that we're talking about the alphabet, let us look at the different types of letters of the alphabet also. You have vowels and consonants have a subset called aspirators. Okay, so we'll look at these three separately. Okay, so what are vowels? Exactly. So those are the vowels. These 5 vowels can take 20 vowel sounds. Okay, we will discuss them separately in the next video, but in today's video let us limit it to the letters of the alphabet, or different types of alphabets. Now talking about the consonants. Okay, if you take these 5 of 26, then you have 21. So those are the consonants that we have, but those 21 consonants can make 24 consonant sounds. Now talking about aspirators, so let's understand what aspirations are. Okay, let me talk to you about R Varnamala, because that is more organized and well aligned. So if you see the Vyanjan or Hallulu in Telugu, you'll see Kakha, Gaga, Chacha, Jaja, blah 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 blah. So let's talk about these only now. Okay, so against Ka you have an aspirator which is K, right? Against Ta you have T. Okay, although we have F against P, F against Pa, but we will use a P instead. All right, so these are the three aspirations we have in English: Ka, Ta, Pa. Okay, for example, what we call this person, okay, we call this person exactly Kattappa. Why did Kattappa kill Bahubali? It's an old question, we know the answer to it now, but still, okay, Kattappa, a foreigner or a native speaker of English will call this person Kattappa. Okay, you know what these are, right? Patake. Yeah, so an American might call these things patake, right? And you know who this person is now, okay? Pantaya. But a British will call this person Pantaya, right? Yeah, so that is how different you will sound when you aspirate these sounds. Okay, P, T, K, and there are 5 letters in the alphabet, especially the consonants, that are aspirated, because there are only 3 sounds: P, T, and K. But if you look at the letters that can take these sounds, P can take a P sound, okay, T can take a T sound, okay, and K will take a K sound always, right? So does Q, we just spoke about it. And there is one more letter that can take a K sound, and that is exactly, smart you are. Okay, so C can also take a K sound, like I told you about circus, the word circus, right? CIRCUS, circus. Okay. Alright, so those are the 5 letters that you can aspirate wherever you see them in English, especially C if it takes a K sound, right? Or in short, I can also say wherever you hear P, T, K, don't say Pa, Ta, Ka, say P, T, K. Alright, it's a deal, right? Super. So like you have seen the set of 26 letters, the alphabet. There are different types of alphabets in English. One is the capital letters and the other the small letters. There can be cursive also, but technically they are all the same. They all contain the same 26 letters. The different type of alphabet in English is the International Phonetic Alphabet. Okay, that contains 44 sounds. Okay, phonetic alphabet contains sounds. Like the alphabet that you've just seen contains letters, the phonetic alphabet contains sounds, which I will walk you through in the next video. But in this video, let us look at just the alphabets. Okay, now one more alphabet that I would want to expose you to is called the International Radio Telephony Spelling Alphabet. Yes, okay, it contains the same 26 letters, but against every letter there is a sound, or there is a word that is assigned to it, okay, which is used in international call sheets mostly, and in international communication mostly, because when you're talking to people, it is easy to understand a specific word assigned to a letter and then comprehend that letter better. So here we go with it. Okay, so it is A as in, no, not apple, it is alpha. A as in alpha, B as in Bravo, C as in Charlie, D as in Delta, E as in not elephant, it is echo, right? E as in echo, F as in foxtrot, G as in golf, and then it is H, not H, Baba. H, okay, H as in hotel, I as in their love for this nation, India. Absolutely. Okay, and then J as in Juliet, K as in Kilo, L as in Lima, M as in Mike, N as in Nancy, O as in Oscar, P as in Papa, or sometimes it's also called Peter, P as in Peter, Q as in Quebec, R as in Romeo, S as in Sierra, okay, T as in Tango, U as in Uniform, V as in Victor, W as in hey, Yashashri, good morning. Whiskey.
50 रुपया कट ओवर एक्टिंग की वजह से
X as in X-ray, Y as in Yankee, and Z as in Zulu. So that's about the NATO phonetic alphabet. It is also called an International Radio Telephony Phonetic Spelling Alphabet. They also call it NATO phonetic alphabet or NATO call sheet, but whatever, you got the list, right? Now this you can use when you're dictating perhaps your email ID to somebody, okay, or for any other reasons. All right, so that's about this video. I hope you liked it. In the forthcoming videos, we're going to look at the phonetic alphabet, the 44 sounds that I spoke about, and we will I'll walk you through articulators that we use to make these sounds. The entire science behind sounds we will go through. I'll also then cover some of the universal rules of pronunciation, enunciation, voice modulation, and a lot of stuff like that. So if you're quite interested in watching these kind of videos and learning more about languages, do subscribe and don't forget to share it with your friends and your family. And I'll see you in the next one. Until then, you know what to do. Have fun. 1, 2, 3. So as soon as Motabhai said, Angraji speaking audience, Lat Saab, are you sure you are going? Lat Saab, are you really sure you are going? Guys, what's happening? Hope everyone's doing great. My name is Nirmal. Okay, on a serious note, let us look at some commonly made errors. Whatever, but so hi guys, my name is Nirmal and this is Brinjal Talks, and this is a limited episode series on I want to tell you. One, it is the latent Y sound in the end. Okay, there are two things that I want to tell you. One is the latent Y sound in the end. But on a serious note, let us look at some stuff that we have been deliberately going wrong at. Stay with me. Okay, I just moved the mic here.